Go, 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 go. I realized I really haven't driven the Saline much on camera. And this is a really cool car that I feel like I should drive more, even though it is a giveaway. I should drive it to show you guys how awesome it is. Awesome is an understatement because it really is freaking cool. And I will say I'm not necessarily the biggest Mustang enthusiast on the planet. I like them, I think they're great cars, but it wouldn't be my first choice for a car like this. Copyright strike, but this one really is cool. It's tons of fun, it sounds incredible, and it's a blast. Oh, oh my God. And it really is impressive how well the car handles. I will say Ford did a phenomenal job with the new Mustang. It's a great platform. The trans is epic, almost as fast as a dual clutch. Almost, not quite, but pretty close. Oh my God, it gets through those gears so fast and the shifts, you can't even feel them. Saline did a great job of taking an already great car on a great platform and making it even better. Not doing too much, not over modifying it, and not just making it faster, but making it overall better. You know, looks cooler, a lot of really neat cosmetic things they did. It sounds better, it drives really well. Hats off to them. I think they've got a great product, and I think one of you is going to love it. This right here is my new jam. Rain Orange Creamsicle, so freaking good. Today is going to be all about Jeeps and Ford and Corvettes. Number one, you might notice the yellow wrap is off of the ZR1. Not that the yellow is bad, it is one of my favorite colors on vehicles after all, but I feel like this car needs to be bright light blue again, and it will be, but for now we're going to run it black. We're gonna paint correct it and stick with the Darth Vader / Batman theme because it does look so freaking cool. So I'm thinking like black for a couple of months and then go back to blue, but maybe not even wrap it. We might actually just pull the trigger, do it for real, and paint it Porsche Miami Blue, I think is the color I have zeroed in on. But let me know what you think in the comments. I feel like most of you will support this because the yellow didn't go over that well. I mean, people liked it, but I think everyone is like me. They kind of just feel like the blue is the only, if it's not gonna be black, it's gotta be that bright blue. Photo shoot of the black ZR1 and the black 63 incoming very soon. Little update for you on the ZR1, and again, please let me know what you think of that plan in the comments. But now we're going down to Whitmoyer to help the winner of the Gladiator 6x6 take delivery. I even have my Jeep shirt on. It's going to be a good day. Brian from Virginia, Loudoun County, Virginia. He is here in his son-in-law's orange Gladiator Rubicon, and he's about to have a 6-wheel drive Gladiator. Super freaking cool. Brian? Yeah. What's up, man? How are you? Good. I'm doing well. Love the shirt, number one. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Heck yeah, buddy.
Sir, just everyone has cameras in your face here.
Yeah, sorry, it's kind of like, you know, it's TMZ. Nice to meet you. Grandson. How you doing, boss man? How you doing? You ready for a 6-wheel drive Jeep? All right, I'll take that as a yes. Oh, there she is.
Bigger in person?
Yeah. It's actually really cool that we have a regular one. You can see how it started life and what it looks like now. I was wondering, Virginia, do you guys live in the city or?
Suburbs.
Okay, suburbs. I was worried about DC. I was like, man, if they live in the city and he's gonna be getting that.
He lives off a dirt road, so.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Glad to hear that you don't live in the actual city because that was gonna be rough, I think.
Oh, yes, it would be rough.
It's got 700 miles on it.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, pretty much new.
The truck I drive every day, I got 369,000 miles.
Jeez. Do you have to have a front plate in Virginia? Okay, well, we have the bracket for it, so got your front plate on there.
And the controller for the winch is in there.
Yeah, the winch controller.
Very cool.
Got your Method off-road wheels in gold on the 37 1350s. Up front, you've got a 12,000-pound winch. Any scenario you're stuck in, that I think will get you out.
No doubt.
I did put in the upgraded LED headlights, so you've got those. It's a wild setup.
I mean, I work on, I put lifts under Jeeps all the time.
Really? Okay.
I'm a mechanic.
Okay, good.
I actually work for a car dealership.
Really? What do you sell? What do they sell?
Used cars.
Okay, used cars? Gotcha. Does it feel real yet?
It's getting there.
It's getting there? It's getting there?
This is the key to the Jeep.
That's the key to the Jeep. Right there, guys. That's the key. He won a $140,000 Gladiator with a pocket knife. That's what it's all about. You never know what could be that item to get you the win. I, for one, think it's awesome that a family that already had a Gladiator won the 6x6. Now, what? Oh! I told him to take it out for a little drive, but what are the chances? That is freaking cool, and I think it's gone to the right home. Big thank you to everyone who entered for this giveaway, and if you want to be our next winner, you could be just like Brian here, hanging out, taking delivery. The Z06 is going on for a little bit more, but it's very short. It's only another 17 days. It actually might be our shortest one ever, which means a better chance for you to win, and right now you get entered for both automatically. Every $5 spent on InChainDesigns.com, Curtis, gets you 15 entries to win the Saline Mustang and the Z06. Detail spray, soot cleaner, the Frenchie's Bakery line, the Piggy shirt, the Cupcake shirt, female line, Come and Take It shirt, my favorite one right there. Street Speed Interstate shirt, really, really cool. Heater, bald eagle with the American flag sunglasses. That's a heater. Brand new merch.
Look how good it looks on me.
I know,
Imagine
right?
you
Just
in
picture
this.
that. Yeah, that's insane. InChainDesigns.com. Every $5 that you spend gets you 15 entries to win the Saline Mustang and the Jetstream Blue Z06. Check it out. Don't miss your chance to be our next winner. Cranking the hog! Crank the hog! By the way, check out Whitmoyer. Everything is everything's sold. So there's no point in plugging it. But they get a lot of cool cars in. Those aren't sold. A lot of Corvettes.
Those are for sale.
A lot of vets over there. So
we take them from here.
As always, check out Whitmoyer.
We take them from here for sale.
Yep.
And then park them over here.
And then
sold.
this is sold.
Sold.
That's a pretty cool lineup. I like that. He was excited. The whole family was pumped about it. And I think it's really neat that a family that already had a Gladiator won the Gladiator giveaway. Very deserving people. He's a mechanic. And I was a little bit worried though, because of that. I was like, well, if you work in a restaurant, you don't want to eat there anymore. If you have to work on Jeeps all day, do you still want one? And he said yes. So congrats to him. And if you want to be our next winner, about 10 days left for the Mustang and the Z06. But now that we're talking about Jeeps, let's talk about my Wrangler 392. I'm selling it. I'm jumping ship. I'm selling it. It's cool. I like it. But I'm moving on to the next big off-road thing, and that is the Bronco. We're here with the new Bronco. Big thank you to Hoffman Ford for having me down here to check it out. Now, this is a Bronco Badlands, which is the most off-road focused. You have the Badlands and the Wild Track. That's the one I would have and the one I will have. Wild Track is actually more kind of like Raptor for the desert stuff, like for sand. If you want to do rock crawling and off-roading like that, like I do at Roush Creek, you apparently want the Badlands, and that's what this one is, but I love it. Back in the day, it was such a cool era. You had the Bronco, the K5 Blazer, and the Ram Charger. A lot of people forget, yes, Dodge had one too. They're all dead now except for the Bronco. Now, Chevy did bring back the Blazer, but that thing is atrocious and we won't talk about it. This is very cool. It's as close to the original as I think you could have in the year 2021. It looks great. Now, a lot of people say, oh, it looks like a Jeep, but it's a square, like, or a rectangle, this one. You can only make it look so different. Cyber Orange, cool name, but I feel like they could have called it OJ. I feel like that's a missed opportunity to call it OJ. Front end, very sweet. You got Bronco on there. Other ones I've seen were body color on the Bronco logo. You'll notice very few Ford logos on this, and that's because Ford wants the Bronco to be its own line, kind of like Chevy with Corvette, if that makes sense. But they want to go a step farther. Ford wants there to be Bronco only stores, like a Bronco showroom, its own dealership kind of, which I don't know if that's a great idea, but that's what they want. So you will notice on this very few Ford logos. It's pretty much all Bronco. I love the fact that you can take the doors off just like a Jeep. Now, these are frameless. The Jeep has framed doors. That does make it a little bit easier to manage, to hold. Will that hold up over time when you take the roof off and on and all that good stuff? I don't know, but the interior, super cool. All kinds of great goodies in here. Look at the goat. Now, goat mode, go over any terrain. Great screen in the middle. Ford has really upgraded here and updated. Everyone's kind of playing catch up to Dodge, if I'm being honest, to Ram, but I think Ford is getting close. GM is absolutely awful, and they're about 15-20 years behind. Ford's doing a great job here. Big screen in the middle. I'm sure it's very cool. We can actually got the key. Sure, that will turn on. There you go. Pretty cool graphic. Yeah, that's a nice big screen. Got your lighting stuff in there, all kinds of things you can play with. Up here you have your front and rear locker, like the Wrangler Rubicon. Very cool, you need that. And that's a great thing that they've added for the Broncos. Looks like maybe wireless charging right there. Ford key, but it says Bronco on it. Kind of like the Raptor key. It's unique to the Bronco, but it's a regular Ford key. Ford had a little bit more time with the Bronco. The JL Wrangler came out in 2018. So they had about 3 years, a little bit over 3 years to make the interior better. And I feel like they did. It's pretty cool in here. I love the steering wheel. Love the airbag design on there and the Bronco logo in the middle. But it does feel like a Jeep. You know, you have a very upright windshield. You know, the roof panel kind of looks similar. It does, I will say, it's very Jeep-like, but that's the goal here. I don't say Jeep-like because I feel like Ford was copying. I feel like that's what you're going for. You're going for that utilitarian, almost military style vehicle. So you want it to have that feel, and it does, but it feels different too. You know, it definitely doesn't look like a Jeep when you actually start noticing the details. Nice little grab handle when you get in, says lift down here to take the door off. Cool thing about the Bronco is because the doors are frameless and smaller, you can store them in there. I'm sure you could cram the doors in a Jeep, but it's not really made for it. This one is. You have your tie downs there with the Lasso logo. It's pretty cool. 13, 14, 15 in the fuel cap. A lot of little Easter eggs with the Bronco, which I like. I love when car companies do the little things that a lot of people might not even notice, but if you know, you know. 285, 70, 17. I'm guessing that's about a 33, but I feel like you could fit a 35 on here pretty easily. I'm gonna lift it, and BDS already has a lift. I think it's a 2-inch lift for these, and then you should be able to go 37 on it. These little things right here, a lot of people ask about it. These are for an off-road cable, and I'm sure they have an official name that I don't know, but I've seen it before on a lot of like Land Cruisers and stuff. So what you do is you run a cable from here to the roof, and I think it's probably under there. You run a cable, and the idea is that that protects your windshield from like tree branches and stuff. I don't know if anyone's gonna really use it, but I like the fact that they put it on there because it does look cool. It's actually a small zip line for squirrels. Jeep, the mirror is on the door, I think, and Ford has the mirror on this kind of like, this big thing here has the mirrors on it. I like that a lot. And they stay on when you take the door off, so that's pretty cool. Fire it up. Oh yeah, now this is a 2.3 EcoBoost. They have the 2.7 EcoBoost, and that's a V6, right?
Yep.
Okay. This is a 4-banger.
Yeah, this is
Gotcha. This being a screen is very, very neat. I like that a lot. You can go through everything there. Oil temp, turbo boost, zone lighting.
Yep. So now when you click on the zone,
okay,
hit the power button.
Power button.
Now if you click on the left, it turns on this light.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it actually turns on.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
So when you're off-roading, then you can turn on your reverse lights.
So if you're off-roading at night, you can see. Yep. That is cool. That's really neat.
You can turn
Put all your lights on.
You can turn all of them on too.
Wow. That's super freaking cool. I like that. Heck yeah. Well, I'm sold. I like it. My uncle had one, and he was always like kind of the stereotypical like cool uncle who didn't really follow rules, maybe drank a little too much, but he had a 70s Bronco all lifted up, and it was super. I remember riding in that thing when I was a kid. And the Bronco's just, it's cool. It's got that name, and that's what Chevy should have done with the Blazer. They failed horribly, but Ford did it right. I mean, I'll get one, we'll test it, and we will, when I say test, we will test. So there you go, Bronco on its way to the channel for sure. I might have made a deal on the Jeep. It might be sold already, in which case we can really move quick on the Bronco. But yeah, again, big thank you to Hoffman. I enjoyed it, and I can't wait to own one. If I was a regular guy whose job wasn't to make content for YouTube, I would have, I think I would have the 392 because it's got everything that I want. It's a great daily, it's fast on the highway, I love V8s, but because I want to experience everything possible and make the new interesting stuff for you guys, I feel like the Bronco is for sure the right move. And the cool thing is, right now with the market, I can get at least 90 grand out of my Wrangler. So that means I could get, the Bronco I want is like a 2-door Badlands or Wild Track, and I can get a new Bronco, and I could also get a Wrangler Rubicon 2-door for the price of one Wrangler 392. And I might do that just so we can compare them, compare a stock Rubicon to a stock Rubicon equivalent Bronco, I think that'd be pretty cool. But that's where the market's at. I can get 90 grand out of the Jeep and get the Bronco and then have either 45 grand left over or get another Jeep, a 2-door. So that's what we're doing. After seeing it, I'm even more excited about it. I think the Bronco is gonna be really cool. We'll take it to Roush, we'll take it to the beach, we'll take it a lot of places, maybe even ship it to Colorado and take on the Imogene Pass again, because that was insane and we really wanna go back. But yeah, Bronco time. Now, I have already made the move, because you guys know, if I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. And I already made the move. The 392 is sold, and there is something new. How can I show this without giving it away? Maybe like that there. There is a new vehicle already in the driveway. Everything's already in motion. The plan is happening, and I will actually have a full video on that new vehicle on the family channel, a family channel exclusive, the Mike and Gina YouTube channel. So check that out if you haven't already. Subscribe to my other channels box down below. But it's, yeah, YouTube, Mike and Gina. If you search it, you'll find it. And I do have a video going live on the family channel for that vehicle. I'm gonna try to because I really like filmmaking, but not every video makes sense for the Street Speed channel. So I'm really gonna try hard this year to make it towards the end of this year, actually, like we're at the beginning of the year. I'm gonna try hard to really upload more on that channel. Gina does all the work right now and does all the videos on it. So I'm gonna try to contribute a little bit. So that would be sweet. And I do have a video going live on that one, but that's it. Yeah, all the updates for you. 6x6 winner, sold the Jeep 392. Bronco may or may not be here already, and the ZR1 is back to black, looking fantastic. Hope y'all enjoyed this upload. Again, don't forget, only about 9 or 10 days left. Or it might be even less than that by the time I upload this. 9 or 10 days left to win the Mustang, about 2 weeks for the Z06, but don't miss your chance to be our next winner. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up. Take care. Have a great night. I'll see you in the next one.